We are gathered here today in the presence of family and friends to join Charles Reinhardt Dalton and Deborah Lucy Jane Callaghan in matrimony. May this occasion mark a celebration of love and commitment with which you begin your married life together. Marriage is not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but joyfully, thoughtfully, and lovingly. Your marriage relationship offers you the highest and most intimate experience of love. Marriage love calls forth the best qualities in each of you, enabling you to respond more fully to the desires and needs of each other. Keeping this in mind, Charles, do you take Deborah to be your lawful wedded wife? Will you love, honor, and comfort her from this day forward, forsaking all others, keeping only unto her, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Deborah, do you take Charles to be your lawful wedded husband? Will you love, honor, and comfort him from this day forward, forsaking all others, keeping only unto him, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Who presents Deborah to be married to Charles?
My mother-in-law.
Will each of you present do all that is in your power to encourage and support the promises that Charles and Deborah make today? If so, please signify by saying, "We will."
We will.
Charles, repeat after me. I, Charles Reinhardt, take you...
Sorry.
That's okay. I, Charles Reinhardt, take you, Deborah Lucy Jane,
I, Charles Reinhardt, take you, Deborah Lucy Jane,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
being faithful to you
being faithful to you
all the days of our lives.
all the days of our lives.
And Deborah, repeat after me. I, Deborah Lucy Jane, take you, Charles Reinhardt,
I, Deborah Lucy Jane, take you, Charles Reinhardt,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
being faithful to you
being faithful to you
all the days of our lives.
all the days of our lives.
The essence of love. It is the most noblest gesture, the greatest homage to love, to gather friends and family to witness the essence of your love. Yet even with a love that started years before, this blessed event is but the start of love that lives on evermore. Today is the day that begins the rest of your lives, and you will find your love grows stronger with each passing day, with each waking hour. Your rose of love grows longer. And each and every day, when you wake up in love's embrace, you will find your rose of love blooming as the most beautiful flower. But when troubled times come, when your essence of love is tested, remember the rose that bloomed on this blissful day. Remember that on this day we all celebrate the blossoming of the rose that will stay eternal with your essence of love. The rose bloom will never fade away.
May I have the rings, please? May these rings be the symbol of your affectionate unity. Your two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever you go, you may always return to one another. May you find in each other the love for which all men and women hope for. May you grow in understanding and in compassion. May these rings on your fingers represent the vows you have each made to the other today and represent the love you share for one another in your hearts. Will you take Deborah's ring in your left hand? Charles, in placing this ring on Deborah's finger, repeat after me. Deborah, I give you this ring.
Deborah, I give you this ring.
As a pledge of my love.
As a pledge of my love.
And as a symbol of our unity.
And as a symbol of our unity.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Come take Charles' ring. Deborah, in placing this ring on Charles' finger, repeat after me. Charles, I give you this ring.
Charles, I give you this ring.
As a pledge of my love.
As a pledge of my love.
And as a symbol of our unity.
As a symbol of our unity.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Throughout your marriage, remember love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. It does not rejoice... Oh, I said that already. I'm sorry. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Faith, hope, love, with the greatest of these being love. I will step to the side. Will you step to the table, please? Charles and Deborah have joined their lives together as one. As they stand here surrounded by the most important people in their lives, they will blend sand into this beautiful vase. The blending of sand represents a union of their two lives becoming one. Wherever you make your home now and in the future, whether it be large and elegant or small and modest, select one special spot for this vase. Each time you look at it, may it bring you back to this very moment in time and remind you of the love you felt for the other as you feel it today. Charles and Deborah, you have consented together in marriage. You have exchanged vows, pledged your love, and declared your unity by the giving and receiving of rings and the blending of sand. What therefore has been joined together, let no man put asunder. By the power vested in me, by the Commonwealth of Virginia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Charles, you may kiss your bride. On behalf of Charlie and Deborah, I would like to invite each of you to toss the rose petals at your seats as they walk down the aisle together. The rose petals are actually tied to the backs of your chairs. Once they have exited with their family, they ask that you join them for their reception, which will be right here on the deck. We're going to go, when the ushers come to release you, we're going to go inside the house so we can do some changing around out here. And then you'll be invited back shortly. It's an honor and a privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Charles Reinhardt Dalton.